All right, guys, so I'm in Mesa at REALTOR, neighborhood that I really like because it is right down the street from me, and I'm considering getting one. I was just talking to them about numbers. So this is the Gemini. This is actually the model that I'm looking at for me. And it is 1,490 square feet. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And they are, high fours. They're 500, okay? Let's be real. They're like $495 to like $510 right now because they are on sale. Normally, they cost quite a bit more. So definitely give me a call so we can get you in here, because these first 10 that they've built of the various models, this being some of them, they're selling at deeply discounted prices with really nice rate incentives. So you definitely want to get down here. So give me a call, click the link in the description. That'll set up a 15-minute call with me, or just pick up the phone, dial my number, 480-252-3608, or shoot me a text and we'll set something up. I'll get you down here. If you're not here locally, we'll do it virtually. I've done that with more of you than I have actually in person. So this is the Gemini. Let's go ahead and take a tour. All right, so this is your classic 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Love these because when you go to sell later on in life, they're the easiest homes to sell. Now, right there would normally be your garage. It's currently the sales office. So just imagine that being a garage. But they gotta, make the sales office look funky. So, you come in, and they've got these really cool smart systems. It's like a alarm that chimes and lets you know if something broke in or if your kids are running away. I say that because my daughter likes to just go for walks randomly, so I need an alarm for her. But anyways, you get this nice window up front and on the sides, and right over there you've got your closet. So this home has a lot of natural light in just this room, and right there they've got a chandelier. You can put a fan. I'd put a fan. You got all the switches, so you could have a fan. And also this one has the 10-foot ceilings with the 8-foot doors. Looks fantastic. You can't get it with 9-foot ceilings, but the 10s, they're just so roomy. I love it. So right here, you've got the bathroom, and you've got this shower tub, toilet, sink. Looks great. Love it. Over here, you've got the next bedroom, which is literally a mirror image of the other one. I checked. They're both 10 feet by 10 foot 1 inch. Literally, I told you, I've been looking at this house for myself, so I know the measurements of the bedrooms because they gotta be the same, otherwise my kids will fight. But this one, you got a nice window right there. Once again, lots of light. Maybe you see your favorite agent. That's not part of the house, but it's in the model. Anyways, right over here is where you're gonna have the door to the garage. And yeah, so that's the door to the garage. I don't know why I was stumbling on that. Right here, you've got the pantry. Very nice, and what I like about it is it's directly across from the kitchen. This one is not the gourmet kitchen, so you'll notice when it's not a gourmet kitchen, you don't have the countertop gas range. On this one, you've got an electric range, but you've got this break in the countertop with the oven, stove pushed in there, okay? So you're gonna save some money, and you're actually gonna get a little bit more counter space when you don't go with the gourmet kitchen, because the gourmet kitchen would have the stovetop range right there, then you'd have a built-in oven microwave right there on the side. So, you kind of gotta pick which one. Really preference, but you do save quite a bit of money with this. Right here, you've got the dishwasher. Right here, you've got the sink. This is a single basin, looks fantastic. I really like on this model, this backsplash they put, this herringbone design looks fantastic. Also, these white cabinets with the gold, bronze, whatever color you want to call that, hardware looks fantastic with these pendant lights. Ooh, I'm liking it. Okay, right here you've got the lighting over the table, looks great. And then this one, okay, since it is a single story, right, they usually take up a little bit bigger footprint, so you're kind of got a smaller backyard. I did look at some specs they had done that actually had the yard about 4 feet deeper, which actually 4 feet is bigger than it looks. But anyways, you got University right there. So these ones back up against University. Most of the neighborhood does not, but even with the road being right there, you can't hear it. We need the light to turn green so you can actually see cars going by. There you go. You can barely hear them. Actually, you can't hear them until you open the door. But really like that. These modern homes do a great job at getting rid of the sound. Now right here, you've got the kind of living room area. I like how they put a fan in. Right over here, you've got this area, and this area is actually set up for optional cabinets with the counter space. And they actually look really good right there. I would go with those. Or you can leave that open, and if you've got like a big hutch or something like that, that could go there, or a table, whatever you want. Okay, now right here, you got that, the thermostat in the middle of the house. Good spot for it. Okay, and then right here, you've got the laundry room. And if I'm not mistaken, this door would typically not be here, but since that's the sales office, it's here. So it's a little different, okay? This is where you'd have the washer and dryer. I like this little space over here. I know they've got a hamper. I totally put a deep freezer. Oh, there's an outlet right there. Okay. But this is the laundry room. I put a hamper there. There's no outlet. But right over here, you've got the master bedroom. That's a really cool chandelier. Notice it's at the back of the house. Really like these windows right here because they're high enough to where you'll have privacy, but they'll let in light. Right over here, you've got the bathroom. It looks great. This one has the really cool shower with these giant pieces of stone on the wall. Look at that stone. Oh, it's like a big tile. Okay, all right, I dig it. But really cool shower. Over here, you've got your dual vanity, big mirror to see your favorite agent. One thing I like is they've got the candlelight overhead, which just lights this room up perfectly. Also, look at this tile. Can you imagine being the guy having to lay that? That'd be very difficult, but it looks so great. And then you come over here, you got a linen closet, fantastic. Over here, you've got your water closet, fantastic. And over here, you've got the master closet. Looks great. It's big, it's really big for this house. Okay, so cool house, really like it. Like I said, I'm actually considering getting one of these myself. And it is, did I get the square footage right when I was telling you guys? Yeah, 1490 square feet, but just great. You got the rooms up here, bathroom, room, garage, kitchen, master bedroom, and laundry room. Great, easy layout. So that is the Gemini. If you were looking for a starter home, where you're like me, where you're in a smaller starter home, you've been there for a while and you're ready to move up, but you don't want to break the bank. I don't spend a lot on my houses, guys. This is a great option. They've got some incredible incentives, so definitely give me a call. Click the link below to schedule a 15-minute call, or just call me directly, shoot me a text, email, whatever works for you. And of course, if you're looking to buy or sell anywhere in the Valley, or quite frankly, the world, I can help you out, either myself or one of my fellow RE/MAX agents. So don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.